Parameterized constructors, okay, wona parameterized constructors acishe afane nawo default constructors. Kanjani nawo ufike uthi public wa declare as public, and then again you call igama the name of the class, and then uphume outside the bracket and then open a curly bracket. Okay, here now inside this bracket kwenzakalani la manje udeclare khona ini parameterized variables. Ngamanye amagama ufike udeclare amanye variables amasha, but it's not like variables amasha. No, it's not new variables, but you are declaring parameterized variables azobe a representer lama variables lawa. So now kahle representer lama variables lawa lapha phezulu, lawa are private. But now sesiwa declare kabusha, sesiwafaka inside this class, sesiwa declare as parameterized variables. Why abizwe kanjalo? It's because now sesiwafaka inside this bracket, ngamanye amagama sesiwa include inside this class. Uma sesiwafaka le class sisho ukuthi manje sesifuna abe public because siqale ngo public here, and then sesiwafaka. Okay, now let me check iwaphi lawo parameterized variables ezowa declare here. Ilawa are representer lezi zinto lezi, but ngeke wabhala exactly mothando ngawabhala, but it's not necessarily mean ukuthi ufanele wa declare the same as like this, but fanele a represent wona lama variables. So now eyokuqala yilo kunjani employee number. So employee number uma ngikhumbula is a string. Yes, it's a string. There it shows is a string. So now zo declare la siqale ngani employee number as a string. We can say en small n, and then semi comma, and then again in elandelayo is the name. The name is a string again. We're going to say string capital letter N, which represent name. And then again, what else? The contact. The contact is a string again. Going to say string. You can put C here. For contact, you can put C. And then what else? Employee type is a string again. Let's say string employee type. You can put E and small t. So E and small t. E and small t for employee type. Okay, let me put it like this. Employee type, comma. What else? Are we declaring the rate? Okay, the rate is a double, right? The rate is a double, yeah. And then put double. You can put capital letter R, comma. Okay, here ungawafaka ama small letters ungabhala ngendlela yakho, but fanele ukhumbule ukuthi what does this mean. Noma here we can say EMP and capital letter N. Ukuze sikwazi ukukhumbula ukuthi oh, this is the employee number, this is the number, this is the name, this is the contact, and this is what, and then this is the employee type, this is the rate. What else is missing? And hours worked. Okay, hours worked now are double. The hours worked, we can put capital letter H for hours. What else? The percentage commission. Okay, and that is a double as well. Double, and you can say P small c, comma. What else? In the total sales. Okay, in the total sales, these are the doubles. Total sales, T as total sales. Okay, so now ngeke sawufaka comma here. Why? Because iyona yokugcina le. So ukhoma ufaka only if usaqhubeka ku-add amanye ama variables ozowa declare parameterized variables. So lawa parameterized variables. After uswa declare parameterized variables here, kwenzakalani ke? Sesithatha lama properties lawa sesiwa assign to these parameterized variables. So la senzani, we're going to say prop. Then we select prop employee number, set equal to, and then let's check here ukuthi last employee number is representing a 9 to 9. So we're going to take this one and put it here. then semicolon, enter. Again you put prop and let's look for prop name. Prop name equal to prop names will represent n parameterized constructors, n semicolon again, then enter. Again prop what else is the contact number equal to contact numbers representing sigma parameterized constructors, and then prop again, it's prop employee type equal to emp this one, and semicolon, what else, prop rate equal to r, equal to capital R. Okay, iyafana indlela ukuyenza lento lena, ungabi confused. Once you understand the structure of doing ama-parameterized constructors, ukuthi you start with public and then the name of the class bese ngishilo ukuthi ileli gama leli, and then you call this name igama le-class, and then open the bracket. Inside the bracket la manje so declare khona ini ama-parameterized values, variables, parameterized variables or parameterized constructors. Okay, so here lama parameterized variables iwona ofika assign to ama-properties, to your properties. Ama-properties wakho ukuze wakhumbule fanele ufake labo prop, lapho ukwazi khona ukubona, so these are my properties. Okay, so now after this one, what else is left? I think the prop per commission, and then equal to PC. Okay, equal to PC, semicolon, what else, the total sales equal to S, semicolon. Okay, we are done manje ngoku-assigna ini ama-properties to, noma we are done ngokusayina ama-parameterized constructors to the properties. Kahle kahle sizama ukutshela ini lama-parameter ngathini, sitshela leli class leli ukuthi okay, lama properties lawa noma ngathini these new parameterized variables, they are equal to this one. Kahle we're still trying to access these private variables, private variables, but ngendlela ezahlukene, because uma ufika kwi-code le button lakho, you can use this method parameterized constructors, or you can use the default parameterized. Okay, but for today we are going to use this one, we code a button. So parameterized variables we are done now, parameterized constructors we are done. So now what else omele siyenze here? After parameterized variables, after parameterized constructors, we go for ama methods. That's why manje sesenza yonke process kulandela ini ama methods, any available methods wenza la, any available methods. So here, and then now we have got a method okumele siwenze here. We need to calculate. How do we see what there's something okumele si calculate? Let's go back to our to the statement and see. Okay, so la basitshela ukuthi kumele the commission details include, okay, basinikeza ama details include yini, the commission employee, sebethi ke manje the salary for overtime. So what do we need to calculate is the salary. We need to calculate the value of the salary. So here we need to declare what the method ukuze sikwazi ucalculate. Okay, so besicalculate salary. So le salary, ama salaries wethu ahluke kabili. Khona isalary yama overtime employees and there is a salary for commission employees. So now it means we need to have if statement ukuze sikwazi ucalculate ini salary for each employee, because asazi ukuthi i-use izoselecta yiphi type of employee. So kumele sibe nawo if, because manje ama salaries wethu ahluke kabili, kune salary overtime ne salary yani yama yama commission employees, and nama calculations wakhona awafani. Sizokwenza kanjani if siningenayo if? Why ngithi siyawudinga if is because lama type of employees azoselectwa from a combo box. I combo box ikanjena ke, okay, lapha basivezele la izoselectwa from this one. Uzothi umeclicka la bese kuvela ama optional 2 overtime and commission employee. So uma eselecta kumele ikwazi ukuthi if eselecte I overtime employee ikwazi ukumcalculateela only salary yani overtime employee. So siyawudinga if now. Okay, let me go back to the statement. Okay, now let me start by declaring in the method. Okay, the method yethu always must be public ukuze sikwazi uku-accessa kwi-button, kwi-code button. So our method will be public. So yini esicalculate la salary. I-salary is money. So imali iyini, we used double futhi le ngendla. We said double, and then okay, uthi public and then the data type and then the name of the method. The method yethu sibiza calc salary. And then open the bracket, outside the bracket, and then mesufaka ini ama curly bracket. Okay, so now senzani ke manje la ke manje sesenza khona ini ama calculations ukuthi yini esicalculateayo thina. So how are we going to do those calculations? Now we need to check ukuthi what ama conditions omele siwalandele. Bathini la bathi the salary for overtime employee is calculated as hours times rate for hours that are less than or equal to 40. Okay, ake sibuyele ke manje ku statement. So lo 40 lo sizochecka kanjani yonke lento lenidinga ini I-condition. So sebenzisa bo if statement. Okay, sithi hours times the rate. Okay, so now we need an if statement ukuze si check ukuthi iyiphi le type of employee njengoba beshilo ukuthi for what, because by specific manje ukuthi the salary for overtime employee. So now we need to check in the type of employee because the overtime employee is the type of employee. So now we need an if. Then let's say it type of employee. Remember now ukuthi lapha phezulu type of employee, where is it? The type of employee is private. But sesibe nendlela manje ukuyi-accessa leya variable leya private isacreate in lama property structures. Sazoyibiza lapha ngo-public string and then prop employee type. So now sesingakwazi ke manje ukuyi-accessa from this one because sesiyifake kuphi la nayi yona I-employee type siyifake phi kulama properties because sesiyakwazi ukuyi-accessa ngoba isinjani isi-public. So now we can now call the prop employee type equal to, and then inside this double quote, why ngifaka equal to double quote? It's because lento esifuna ukuyi-checka la is string, because uzoyiselect kwi-combo box is string. So that's why ngithi equal to double quote. Ngeke ngivele ngithathe la gama ngilifake nje la ngalifakanga inside this double quote because lento esichecka is string. So here ngizobe sengifaka ini overtime employee. Okay, what else futhi enye esichecka because okwamanje sisachecka only the type of employee. Okay, what else futhi enye basitshele ngayo? And then they said the rate of hours be less than or equal to 40. Okay, and prop rate, where is that? Prop rate, they say the less than or equal to 40. Okay, kwenzakalani ke manje if lelo kunjani lena I less than or equal to 40? What will happen here? Then now we need to calculate something. So yiphi ke le something manje esizoyicalculate la? I think manje sidinga ini ama variables futhi amanye sizowa declare la besizokwazi ukuseva futhi ama values amasha because asinayo indawo lapho sizoseva khona ini ama values amasha. But for now I variable esinayo kwamanje ilo salary. I variable esinayo ilo salary, but lo salary lo since u private la ngeke sikwazi ku access la, so there's no need ukuthi siqhubeke sibe nawo asususe laphana ukuze sizokwazi